As we age, we come to realize that the most valuable things in life are not material possessions like money, luxury cars, or big houses. Instead, the true treasures of old age are those that bring us deep joy, peace, and fulfillment, things that cannot be bought with money. In this video, we will explore 5 of the most precious treasures of old age, the things that truly matter when everything else fades away. These treasures are what make life rich, meaningful, and deeply satisfying. Those who recognize their value early on are the ones who can fully enjoy their later years. Whether you are already embracing these gifts or realizing there is still time to cultivate them, this video will help you understand what truly matters. Stay with me until the end, because the more of these treasures you embrace, the happier and more fulfilled your life will be. And if you feel you are missing any of them, don't worry. It's never too late to start building a life full of health, love, wisdom, peace, and legacy. Now, let's begin with number 1, health and mobility. One of the greatest treasures in old age is good health and the ability to move freely. It's not just about living longer, but about being able to enjoy life without pain or limitations. Doctors and researchers agree that staying active is key to preserving mobility. Movement keeps joints lubricated, muscles strong, and circulation flowing. Many people slow down in retirement, thinking they should take it easy. But the truth is, the less you move, the harder it becomes to stay mobile. Prioritizing exercise, even in simple ways like walking or stretching, can lead to a healthier and more independent life. Take Roger, for example, a 78-year-old man who, after retiring, found himself struggling with mobility issues due to a lack of exercise. Once he started a daily routine of morning walks and light stretching, he noticed a significant improvement in his energy levels and joint health. Good health also involves maintaining a balanced diet, staying hydrated, and getting quality sleep. Listening to your body and addressing any warning signs early on can prevent unnecessary suffering and lead to a more active and pain-free life in old age. Remember, the ability to move without pain is one of life's greatest treasures, allowing you to travel, visit family, enjoy hobbies, and live independently. Taking care of your body now will ensure it supports you in the years to come. Health isn't just about adding years to your life. It's about adding life to your years. Number 2, deep relationships. One of the most valuable treasures in old age is the relationships you have built over a lifetime. The love and support of family and friends, the deep connections you nurture, become more precious than any material possession. These relationships stand by your side, providing comfort, joy, and companionship as you navigate the challenges of aging. As the years go by, it is these relationships that bring true fulfillment and happiness, reminding us that the most valuable treasures in life are not things we can hold in our hands, but the people who hold a special place in our hearts. Relationships are integral to our well-being, as it is the people who truly know us, care about us, and make life feel meaningful. Unfortunately, many individuals take these connections for granted, assuming they will always be there. However, time moves quickly, and if we do not actively nurture these bonds, they can slowly fade away. Retirees often find themselves feeling lonelier than expected, realizing too late that they did not invest enough effort into maintaining strong connections with friends and family. In the case of George, a 75-year-old man who focused most of his career on work, he always planned to spend more time with his family after retiring. However, when he finally slowed down, he realized he had grown distant from his children and old friends. Calls became less frequent, and gatherings felt forced. Rather than dwelling on regret, George made a conscious decision to reach out. By regularly calling his kids, arranging small get-togethers with old friends, and joining a community group, he found that his relationships grew stronger with time. Having people to laugh with, share memories with, and lean on during difficult times is what gives life its richness. Strong social ties not only make life more enjoyable, but also contribute to better health. Studies show that seniors with strong relationships tend to live longer, stay mentally sharp, and experience lower levels of stress and depression. Maintaining deep connections may require simple acts like picking up the phone, sending a message, or making time for face-to-face conversations. Sometimes it also involves forgiveness or making the first move, even when it feels uncomfortable. As we age, the value of relationships only increases, and the happiest retirees recognize that people, not possessions, are what truly make life fulfilling. Human connection is a necessity, not just a luxury, and investing in relationships often yields rewards that far exceed the effort put in. If you are finding these insights valuable, please comment below to let me know you are here. Additionally, consider subscribing and turning on the notification bell to support us in creating more informative and inspiring content. Moving forward, another key aspect of aging well is maintaining a clear mind and engaging in lifelong learning. The ability to think clearly, stay curious, and continue learning is a treasure in old age. Many believe that mental decline is a natural part of growing older, but in reality, it is inactivity that weakens the brain. Engaging in mental challenges, exploring new ideas, and challenging oneself can help individuals stay sharp, confident, and mentally strong well into their later years. For many retirees, work provided constant mental stimulation through problem-solving, decision-making, and learning new skills. However, once retirement begins, this daily challenge often disappears. Without actively engaging the brain, individuals may fall into routines that do not require much thought, leading to slower thinking, memory lapses, and feelings of disconnection from the world. Just as physical exercise strengthens the body, mental exercise strengthens the brain. Margaret, a 72-year-old woman who had always been a quick thinker, noticed a decline in her memory and cognitive abilities after retiring. Instead of accepting this as a natural part of aging, she decided to challenge her brain by learning Spanish painting and engaging in discussions on current events. Within months, she felt sharper, more confident, and more engaged with the world around her. Doctors and researchers agree that lifelong learning is one of the best ways to keep the mind strong and prevent cognitive decline. Reading books, engaging in deep conversations, solving puzzles, or acquiring new skills can keep the brain active and healthy. The happiest retirees are often those who never stop learning and challenging themselves mentally. Exploring new things, whether through travel, hobbies, or a general curiosity about the world, is important for personal growth. However, social engagement is also vital. Engaging in conversations, debates, and intellectual discussions helps keep the mind flexible. Regular interaction with others allows individuals to share ideas, challenge their own thinking, and stay mentally sharp. Conversely, those who withdraw from social and intellectual engagement may feel their world shrinking both mentally and emotionally. To protect brain health, it is essential to make learning a daily habit. This doesn't necessarily mean going back to school. Rather, it involves staying curious, embracing challenges, and seeking out new experiences. This could be as simple as trying a new recipe, watching a documentary, playing an instrument, or discussing a new topic with friends. The more the mind is challenged, the stronger it becomes. A sharp, engaged mind is a valuable asset that provides confidence, independence, and the ability to stay connected to the world. Emotional peace and gratitude are often overlooked, but powerful treasures in old age. Many individuals spend their younger years pursuing success, wealth, or approval, only to realize later that these things do not guarantee happiness. True contentment comes from within, from letting go of past regrets, finding joy in the present, and appreciating what life has given us. Embracing this mindset can lead to greater happiness, less stress, and a deeper sense of fulfillment in later years. One example is Eleanor, a 79-year-old woman who spent much of her life feeling bitter about past mistakes. She had regrets about career choices, lost friendships, and things she wished she had done differently. However, by focusing on gratitude and forgiveness, Eleanor was able to let go of old anger and resentment, leading to a lighter, more enjoyable life. Studies have shown that practicing gratitude can rewire the brain to focus more on positive emotions, leading to improved mental and physical well-being. Forgiveness is another key to emotional peace. Holding on to anger, resentment, or grudges only harms the individual carrying them. Letting go of these emotional burdens can lead to feeling lighter, freer, and more at peace with oneself. The happiest retirees understand that true wealth lies in peace of mind and make a conscious effort to find joy in the little things in life. As we age, we come to realize that the most lasting treasure is not material possessions, but the impact we have on others. Building a meaningful legacy through wisdom, kindness, nurturing relationships, and passing on values to future generations is what truly matters. Those who focus on leaving behind a meaningful legacy often find fulfillment in their later years. Retirees often find fulfillment and deep reward by reflecting on their lives and considering the legacy they will leave behind. Some may regret not sharing their knowledge, helping more people, or contributing more to their communities earlier in life. However, it is never too late to shape one's legacy, as meaningful contributions can happen later in life when wisdom and experience are at their peak. An example of this is Walter, an 81-year-old man who, after focusing on his career for most of his life, realized in retirement that he had not built strong connections with those around him. Rather than dwelling on regret, he decided to take action by mentoring young professionals, sharing life lessons with them, documenting stories for his grandchildren, helping his neighbors, and contributing to his community. He discovered that his greatest joy came from giving to others, not just from his personal achievements. Building a legacy does not necessarily require grand gestures, but rather small, meaningful actions that leave a lasting impression, such as teaching important lessons to grandchildren, volunteering for causes, or simply showing kindness and encouragement to others. Being intentional about how one spends their time, inspiring, teaching, and uplifting others can lead to a meaningful and fulfilling later life. As one reaches the later years of life, the most valuable treasures are often found in good health, meaningful relationships, a sharp mind, emotional peace, and a lasting legacy. These treasures, unlike material possessions, endure over time and shape the way we experience life. It is never too late to prioritize health, strengthen relationships, continue learning, find peace, and build a legacy that truly matters, regardless of age or circumstances. Reflecting on these treasures and taking small steps towards them can make life more fulfilling and meaningful. Embracing these treasures fully enriches our years and ensures a lasting impact beyond our own lifetime. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below, as your insights are valuable and inspiring. Your support is appreciated, so please like, subscribe, and share this video to help us create more informative and inspiring content. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to sharing more with you in our next video.